his hand over her mouth. Nigga with a lot of waves. Big ass watch. Look at that bag. Forehead. Got a lot of waves. Got a ring on this middle finger. Watch with a big ass buckle on it. Nigga with a lot of waves. Little mustache, little goatee. Got a girl wrapped up. Hand and arm around her forehead, and the other hand over her mouth. And that's supposed to be our ring. That's supposed to be our ring. See, that's supposed to be our ring. That's supposed to be our ring. How is that our ring? And I just showed y'all what that was. Y'all need to see it again. See what kind of ring that is. And watch. I think that's a ring. What kind of watch is that? It's a real watch. Gold buckle on it. I got it tight around his wrist. He got his hand across around his eyes. He got it around her forehead. And it looked like he got his other hand around her mouth. Y'all see that, don't you? And peeking through his hand. Got that girl wrapped up. Got his hand over her mouth because I can see the skeleton of his fingers. He doing, he holding her against her will. And she said, "You funny as hell, Bree Bree." Yeah. Who is Bree Bree? She fucking her, Bree Bree. And he keeping her from screaming. She recording it. Who is there with them waves? big watch like that. The gold buckle. What kind of watch is that? I think that's a nose. That's a buckle on the watch. Yeah, and it's the white man hands. The monster holding the doctor. What him and the doctor having sex? What is that? Oh, that motherfucker was gay. Man, what that white man, what they doing? He ganged up on somebody in the middle. That's that other motherfucker. Wait, A-Rap with a hat on it like Andre 3000. You got the man. What they got? This big ugly motherfucker. They raping her. They got a white girl. He raping a white girl. Y'all see that? He raping a little white girl. Got her head against her will. Trying to force a kiss on him. Monster. See him this way too. Let's see the white man this way. See him coming in. See him coming in. Oh, look at it. Perfect picture of a white man. Y'all know who Irene was looking like and stuff? Bombshell with that double chin and that hairstyle. Look like Bombshell. Think Bombshell got some footage. Look at Bombshell. She got some footage. That double chin, that short hair, her hair then got a little longer now. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Bombshell knows something. That's why she into it with a lot of folks and talking shit. A lot of these YouTubers got something to do with it. Y'all see Bombshell? Huh. Y'all, I was gonna say it earlier, but I was just waiting to boom, I caught her again. Look at Bombshell. Playing her ring. All in the footage. Looking at the footage. Her hairstyle and grew out longer now and everything. Trying to tell y'all. Look at that hair hanging down on the side. Look at it. Look at Bombshell. Yeah, I know. Let me get her. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? What's up, C-Rod? Oh, what was I gonna say? You said right last day. You said on there. Yeah, I mean everything you done said. You said. We go back and look at go look at Team Footage 3D. The last two lives. I think the last one I did over there ended with me playing my music. Hey, go back and look at it. Found the little white girl. I can't tell if they had her on a hoodie or whatever. Hey, matter of fact, let me show you who the white girl is. Like, let me see if I can. I know what's in here. Um, got them. right here. All right. So that's her. Then I say this was her at some point in time right here. See, that's the creek behind. Um, right there. White girl right there. Got his hand on the head of her head. Got it all covered up. A lot of layers. We gotta get him together. Look at him. Dressed up like a train. Almost hurting people. Who he looking like? Who that look like? Yeah. Don't look like he got time. Look like he got dreads, whoever he is. Dreads there. See the white girl. Catch this creep. See who the creep is behind her. You know he had a sex with her. Uh-oh, once again, I'm seeing them rails at their house. This whatchamacallit house, I believe. Look, she laid down right there in her breast and they over. I believe it's T. Madison's house. It's at T. Madison's house. Uh-oh, is that her leaning over something? What is that? That's her leaning over the rails up there. That's up looking down. They down there looking down there. They down there looking at some gay shit going on. And that's that little white girl. See, this was recorded at their house. Now look, let's see if we gonna find T.S. Madison. Gay ass around this motherfucker. Look, that's probably her right there. Just gotta get the face together. Okay, T.S. Madison right there. Look how big she is. I'm looking down the rails. The rails in that damn porch going up her house keep popping up on the scene. They at T. Madison's crib. If this shit taking place at T. Madison crib. She want them uteruses and she stole them babies. Bombshell got something to do with these two bombshell and the motherfucking footage. I just showed y'all that shit. Yeah, man, they did some wicked shit, man. They did some wicked shit. I can't remember what it was. The last stuff you sent me on the other one, on the other page. You know, it's so much. I got these pages and I be forgetting which one I'm going live on. You know, if I go live on this one, that don't mean the DU recorder is set up for the page I'm on. I could be on Saran Wrap DU recorder. Oh, this phone I think said Saran Wrap. The other one set up Team Footage 3D, but I can think I'm on Saran Wrap. I can be on Saran Wrap YouTube page, but when I go to the recorder and start recording, it be on another channel. But I think this on Saran Wrap. Y'all have to keep up with Saran Wrap, A15, and Team for 3D. But I got another one, the Real Tapes 1. I'm going to try to get these videos over there. These ones I'm doing now, I'm finna flip them all over to the other one. I'm going to stop going on this one. Y'all got to subscribe to that one. The Real Tapes 1. The Real Tapes 1. Go to that channel and subscribe. Because I'm going to start having all this over there. Keep it separated. Show the elevation of these and how to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to say it's fake. Just showed the white girl. We just seen the creeds. I'm telling you. Saying that, hey, ain't none of this fake. It's all blurred and jacked up. But you're going to have people say, oh, it's fake. This don't happen. That. And victims just going to be dead in vain and getting abused. It's a big circle. They got a group of people that's snatching up the people. Then you got a group of people that get them first and do these sex acts and recording. Then they go to a group of people like doctors and get the organs from them. Other than that, they might get put into sex trafficking. When people come up missing, y'all, they use for the child porn. Then they use for sex trafficking. And they get used for the organs. 9 times out of 10, they die. Either way it go, even if they get into the sex trafficking. One of them people might kill them for extra money, the thrill of choking them to death or something, might having sex, anything. The person might be like, oh, that's going to cost extra. Plus, they got to get rid of the body, too. A motherfucker going to have to pay for that. See, they know when them snakes eating and when they ain't eating. They feed them to animals that devour shit like pigs and Komodo dragons and snakes. They devour bones. They stomach acid. Eat the bones and clothes. When they take a shit though, inside the shit, it might be some little shoes or something. The little buckles on the shoes or little kid shoes and shit like that. They can be going out to some kind of pig farms out towards Chicago, out in the outskirts and stuff like that, hog farms. I bet you they go out there and sift through all that little mud and stuff. I bet you they find little parts and stuff that come from like little kids' shoes and shit like that, little buckles and little Jordan signs and little stuff that they done shitted out and all through that mud. All they gotta do is excavate that land and sift through all that shit. I bet you they find all little blue jean jacket, little metal the buttons, the buckles, and all that shit that the pig couldn't devour. And they shit it out. Snake farms, wherever they get rid of their shit. Man, I'm telling you. But you know, it's all good. We'll never get out there. Saran wrap was already dogged out a long time ago. Like I said before, water under the bridge. I ain't got no bad feelings against that woman that did that, said that. So hope she get more peace on these YouTube streets, 'cause I think people fucking with her. And she done did a good thing and got a diploma and all that stuff. I don't see how nobody can try to make fun of that shit. She shit on a lot of us, boy. She got a degree. But yeah, no, we just gotta maintain. Year coming up, everybody trying to creep their way back around like that Combs dude, Combs godson dude. Yeah. He trying to come back around. All of them gonna get back to our big Sonetta gonna say something. Ben finna speak on. They all finna speak on it. Everybody finna come out the woodworks that ever did a Kanika Jenkins video. Still find names today. They got 7, 8, 9 months ago. Rahim Kalim, and he talking about a Kanika video. So I'm like, damn, it was a lot of people. But when you be that soul, they did say it's lonely on time. Number one is lonely. Lonely. What's up, Pam? Oh, we got the regular upload on there. Really quick upload that said the real tapes. Yeah. That's it. Should have a little quick 3, 4, 5 second video. I think it went through and loaded on there. Might not have no content on there. I don't know if I got a picture on there or not. I think it should be purple if I don't got a picture. Purple man. Yeah. Keep having to go deep under with this. Cause see, when I get off of this one, I might need to cut off what I need to do is a few views, erase that video, and then go look at the subs and see who the subs over there. Go real deep. I just get the little few from Team Footage and Saran Wrap. Get them over on one channel and figure out how to make it private and just get a Google Hangout or something good. But I'm finna erase all these pictures on my phone so I can do more stuff in my phone. My son said he got all the pictures from like shoot, I think what it say 28, but some like another 2, 3,000, like 10,000. What's also? Oh, but yeah, almost 30,000. 30,000. Get them out of here. That other phone, this phone right here, over 10,000. It's like 13, 14, 15. I think like 15, 16,000 in this phone. It's over 13. This phone I'm using now. But yeah, y'all see a little white girl. You have to play this video back. See a little white girl. See a little creep. See this. See that. But you see the dude holding the girl. See the dude with all the waves. Who? Little legs. And I'm telling you, the put like this. Somebody said something to somebody. talking about what did they say? They said was it was about some exposing or something. Somebody said something about something, right? So I checked. I wanted to go see why he said that, right? He said the jig is up. So he was telling some other person the jig was up, right? I had said that word, and then that person came out and said that word. I should have known they'd follow me from that point, right? So they messed with somebody else and said something about doing something with somebody. So I was like, damn, well, so, you know, they don't really like each other. Why he gonna say something like that? And so I was looking at that person's stuff, and then you know how I had the recommendations, I guess, whatever, you know, suggestions or whatever. I'm looking over, and I happen to see something, and it had like some old dates on it. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to date back. Find out when it got towards the end, it's the motherfucking pedophile raping a little kid and that girl, a white girl, and one of them say help me, and he hit that button and played that Chief Keef song, and he fucked up and looked up at the camera, and he showed that he was editing that shit on some kind of old fat ass TV looking ass shit, but he must have it hooked up to some new computer shit, right? Motherfucker using the old Apple shit. Just like, you know, and a person who said they got one, it's seen in his footage like they humping on somebody. I just said that shit, right? Whoa, motherfuckers done told on themselves, y'all, but let me keep it going, right? So, right, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker editing the damn shit. He's showing the doors. Like, like him, uh, with the camera that was gonna be recording him raping that kid, and then it was a four split screen. Another screen was oh uh Irene in that room, in her room. It was that hotel room. Can't remember if Irene was in it or not. But I think you might can see that smoke detector. And then the top left screen didn't have nothing. And what you can see overall, a lot of this stuff now that I'm seeing, you can see somebody was sitting down. They was at that desk of that thing in front of the camera. Then they got up and grabbed the little boy, and then got behind the little boy and was choking him, putting the thing in it. And then the boy said, "Help me." And when the boy said, "Help me," he did something with the remote controller. Did something, made that Chief come on and put the remote down on the table, and was at that little boy, y'all. And then all that stuff skipped, and it went to him messing with that little white girl. He looked up at the camera, and then I stopped it. He started off looking at YouTube and looking at an article about that missing doctor, and that doctor having on that glove, that reddish looking, brownish looking work glove, that motherfucking exercise glove, that motherfucker. I told y'all back in the day, y'all would find some of the monster dudes and some of the monsters, and that albino dude probably at Peak Fitness in Rosemont. If you're not in Rosemont, go throughout Chicago. But anyway, right? So, uh, right, that's the video that I got. Now, all this, and I'm thinking what I was seeing in the background. I'm seeing the curtains, I'm seeing the reflection off the house, and all this and all that and everything. And that's T Madison's thing. Got the video of T Madison exercising and talking about eating some Popeye's chicken. Now, before all this happened, just being on World Star Hip Hop, that video came on T.S. Madison and talking about some Popeye's chicken. That's not new, right? He got that clip on his video. And I'm just looking at the video and looking at the video and looking at the video. Now, you know I do see it. She was down about that bathroom too. She went in that bathroom, and I think that's the thick person, and got those twin babies. She done took Kanika twin babies. It's T Madison, T.S. Madison, and your boy, and that's why his hair bald now. But listen here, um, uh, 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 it was them staircases at her house. I was looking and looking and said, damn, that's what I've been seeing. That house with all that shit on the wall and all these books and all this shit. And them kids up there on them stairs with their head peeped out them damn wooden staircase. And it's another picture of a kid with the staircase. It's a little bigger, and it looked like that little girl face that's supposed to be missing from a baby to big, or that big picture they showing of that girl that they've been showing. Come on, man. Hey, Atlanta do got something to do with this. I think Frags do got something to do with this. T.S. Madison do got something to do with this. Some Crown Plaza with a docking area with a boat with a river behind, a lake behind it. It's got something to do with this. On my mama and airport. And the airport. So Crown Plaza, the airport, her house. And shit been filmed. They mixed in a lot of stuff from Atlanta to Chicago. And I'm sure Detroit got something to do with it because the white man got something to do with it. And he all over the place. And I'm telling you, man, this shit is international rational. It's international rational. There's some rational international bullshit. Oh, my mama. This is deeper than rap. Shit. You know, rap number one. Don't nothing come before rap music. Not even Trump. Don't nothing come before rap music. Rap music is number one. Next is fuckery. Third is the foolishness. And that's ahead of itself because all that shit is in the rap music. So shit. So many layers. You gotta get through to get to the good. The good is spoiled and rotten and hardened and tainted and fainted and been painted to be the bad guy. Yeah, they gonna make it buffering, Pamela. You know the business. You know the business. You know how they do. Let me turn it down, so let's see if that helps. Let's see. Media. Maybe that'll help some. But you know the business. You know the business. They ready to kill us. Too many people. on Earth. Not enough people in to go to Mars. Go to Mars, there's gonna be some entities fucking with you. You most definitely gonna believe in ghosts then. So the universe is alive. Souls don't die, they multiply. Think about it. Every time a human being is born, a soul is born, a spirit is born. And it's really a part of this everything because it comes from two other human beings that spark life in a human being form, in that form and fashion. You know what I'm saying? And created us a whole new soul and life that take on personality and character, right? And then it dies off, right? Y'all think all that wisdom and knowledge and spirit and becoming a human being from the way God got it set up to be able to be born, you think you're gonna be done and over with when you die? Really? You think you just gone from the universe? You think your energy, your spirit, you think all that's just gone and over with because the body turned back to dust? The body wasn't shit when you was fucking born. You wasn't even a body when you was born. So what makes goes away? It was birthed. It was created. It ain't going nowhere. Y'all think the Bible is y'all think the Bible okay? So you just gonna bypass the brain, huh? You gonna bypass the brain and just go on to your arms and your fingers and your feet and your dick and your pussy and your booty and your titties, your neck, your six pack, your abs, your calves, your ingrown toe knowledge, wisdom, some goddamn common sense, and it was able to get a hold of something called the Bible because another brain utilized the arms and legs, the ingrown toenails to write down what the spirit was telling it. And just because it's a billion brains out here on earth, half a billion of them want to say fuck the word. So half of the other billion, half of the other half of the billion want to say, yeah, maybe they right. What? Get the word. You lucky if you got sight. You lucky if you got here. Um, motherfucking volume. God damn it. Some motherfucking sound waves. The fuck. You lucky to have taste. You lucky to have any of that. You lucky to have a meeting. How much more dumber you getting? Listen here. And they ain't a shock to nobody.
Nobody but whoever eating boogers. But listen, all the brain got, the only weapon the brain got, the only savior the brain got is the Bible. You ain't trying to protect your foot. You trying to protect your brain. And what is your brain? It's your heart. Your real heart in your chest ain't nothing but like a battery. It's gonna go dead. Yeah, they jump start it. Yeah, they juice it up sometimes. Yeah, they can add some damn solenoid switch to it. It's still gonna go dead. Don't no battery last forever. But we talking about the computer. The something that don't just like the brain. The word ain't gonna never go nowhere. This once you become a human in the brain and get the word, cause the word is God. That's why your monkey ass is here. Hey, sis. What's up, KK? But yeah, no. What's that gonna play with? What line? So we just gonna have to watch out. I have to watch out because don't nobody care about what the brain need. When people eat, they don't be eating to feed the brain. They eat to feed their belly. They eat to feed their belly. That's all they feed. They don't feed the brain. They feed their stomach. And shit it out their ass. When their brain should be getting food through the ear and shitting it out through the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Getting that knowledge through the eyes, sight, reading the word, seeing the word. The brain is the gun, tongue is the bullet. Skull. All you got is the Bible. That's all we got. Life. You need to know the word. Because when they go out in the real world, what's the one instruction? What's the one instruction? What's the one book out of all the books in the world that tells everything, every subject, everything mathematical, all kind of common sense, everything all in one? The Bible. Everything else out here is just broke up to be broke down. But all that comes from the Bible. All of it. All from the word first. The Bible said it first. I'm sure we can. I'm sure if you go in there and read the Bible real good and break it down, they didn't say it. God didn't talked about some technology. For one of them talking about picking up a rock in their hand and sculpting something. That was technology. A fucking stone in their hand hitting up against another stone and being scoped. So now they put two sculptures together and shit started to move. Okay, these two things touching together and moving around. And hold on. This doing something for us. Booyah. New technology. From back when a person picked up the first something in their hand and hit it up against something else to create something. So you can't tell me God didn't talk about technology in the Bible? Dude, ain't nothing a brain finna manifest. God. And the one thing you ain't gonna do is be God. You can play like you Jesus before you can play about being God. But you are God. You just ain't gonna be like 99% God. So 1% of God, something you just ain't and can't do. And what is that? He himself, the one, can't come here and be the one in flesh. He has to be multiples, meaning us. We can't be him, but we can be us. So God only probably 99% and we only 99%. He lacking 1%, we lacking 1%. And ain't now one of us gonna gain that 1%. That 1% gonna remain that 1%. And that 1% is probably God's God. It's God's power, is what it is. God is 99%. That's why we 99%. And that 1% is the power. He tried to give it to us, but we too ignorant. He tried to manifest that 1% power through us, but we ignorant.